Hello, I'm Cindy from True North Style, and I'm here doing a video blog for you about what's in my closet. And my closet's pretty extensive. I've acquired quite a few things over the years, so I'm going to start with what's in my coat closet, just because that's actually in a totally separate spot than the rest of my clothes, and it's a lot more containable in this short, under 10-minute video, hopefully. So I'll get started in just a moment, but I'd like to say hello to all the subscribers that I have on YouTube from my last video blog, which was almost a year ago now, on what's in my bag. I haven't shown you anything new in so long, so this is for you. I'll start with my most worn coat. It's a coat that I wear all year, pretty much the only one of all of these that I wear all year. I wear it mostly in the spring and the fall because it's really great, lightweight, gives a little bit of warmth. And it's great as like a windbreaker. But I also wear it a lot in the summer as a raincoat. We get a lot of really big thunderstorms here in Toronto. So since I'm not really an umbrella person, I just throw this one on, throw on the hood. Pretty much protects me, keeps me waterproof. And I also wear it in the winter by layering it with this rabbit fur vest. The rabbit fur vest I got at a vintage clothing show that happens twice a year here in Toronto. And I got it a couple years ago for $20. It's a reversible vest, which was, I thought, really cool, and one of the reasons why I bought it, even though it's a little bit big. But again, I never really ended up wearing it that much until I kind of decided to put these two together. This winter I've worn this so many times. It's become such a versatile piece. It's great for going out at night over dresses, and it's also great just casual in the daytime. The jacket, I don't know if I mentioned, is from H&M. It was $30. I got another 50% off Boxing Day sale. And it's such a great find. I think it's a jacket I'll have forever. I don't think I'll ever get rid of it. Another favorite find of mine is this suede and shearling, faux shearling motorcycle jacket. I picked this one up at Badlands last year, maybe about a year ago. It was $65. When I tried it on, I just knew I had to get it. It's so hard to find a really nice motorcycle jacket that is fitted for a girl. They're usually either oversized or they have huge shoulder pads, huge batwing sleeves, like so early 90s, late 80s, and just not fitted enough for my body. This one fits amazing in the shoulders, has nice tight sleeves, and it's got these great silver zipper details. Just a perfect coat. I just love it. And it's a little bit worn. It wasn't in perfect condition, but I kind of like the beat-in kind of look. It's got some character. This one. It's a little denier lamb's leather motorcycle jacket. It's extra small, so it fits everywhere, but it does have all those details as mentioned before. It has like the batwingy sleeve. It had these really big shoulder pads that I took out. But it was a thrifting find, and I still liked it anyway and wore it until I could find the perfect piece. Now that I found that piece just recently, I'm thinking of putting this one up on True North Thrift. True North Thrift is a thrift store / eBay store that I'm going to do on the internet and kind of sell some of my vintage pieces that I don't really wear, weren't really suited for me, this being one of them, and some of my other just buys that are just not for me anymore. And hopefully you guys like it and will bid on stuff or buy stuff. We'll see how it goes. I'm not going to set it up until I come back from Utah just because I don't want delivery times to be affected. But it's been something that's been waiting to happen for a long time. I've got the boxes, I've got everything ready to go. So yeah, this is one of those pieces. But about 4 weeks ago or so, I bought this. This is like the perfect biker jacket ever. I bought it at Public Butter, which is a great vintage store in Parkdale in Toronto, and they're having a 50% off sale, and I found this coat. Just fit like a glove. Again, perfect in the shoulder, no shoulder pads, tied under the sleeves, has this great like folded leather front. Just always reminds me of Rick Owens. I love when leather jackets do that. I mean, I know it's not Rick Owens, but it also wasn't $3,000, $2,000 some odd dollars that Rick Owens coats are, so I was pretty happy with it. It also has these great zipper details, these cute little buckles in the back that keep it very fitted, and it's $50, so I just adored it. I haven't been wearing it so much. ever since I bought it. It had this really awful orange Harley Davidson patch in the back, which is probably why it was still there in the store, but it actually came off really easy and looks great. Very happy with that purchase. Another little jacket, black leather, that I have is this 2812. It's by Sienna and Savannah Miller. I got it at Holt Renfrew during their Now or Never sale, which is a great 50% off sale they do twice a season, or twice a year for each season. And again, it has that flippy detail in the front that I like. This one's a lot thinner. It's amazing soft lamb's leather. It has great pleating details along the back. And it's perfect for the warmer weather. It's perfect for wearing over more feminine pieces that you don't want it to look too tough, too much like you're wearing your boyfriend's coat. You still want to look girly, but you want just a little bit of edge. This is perfect for that. Such a great coat. I brought it with me when I went to New York last October, and I wore it so much, and it just went with every outfit. I was really, really happy with that purchase. And I'm dying for the new biker version they're putting out for fall. I love 2812 leather jackets. But my very first leather jacket love was this one. And it's a Sergio Valente from the 80s vintage jacket. I got it at Value Village, my favorite thrift store. Wow, probably 5 years ago. It was $9.99. I still remember that day so clearly. I still even remember trying it on in the change room and being like, oh my god, I love it. It's really worn. I've worn it so much. It's worn all over the sleeves. It's got huge rips in the back, under the arms. Lip lining is absolutely atrocious. I used to wear it as a raincoat because I thought in my youthfulness that leather was waterproof. I didn't realize that it would damage it. So it's pretty worn, but I still love it. Again, it gives it character. It shows that it's had a life. Yeah, love that jacket. Never get rid of it. The same day I bought that jacket, I also bought this jacket. It was a little bit more expensive. It was $24.99. And I was trying to decide between the two, and this woman was like, you just have to get both. They both look amazing. I'm like, great, I'm just going to get both. And I'm really happy because this is actually, on purely an aesthetic level, my favorite coat that I own. I don't wear it probably once a year, twice a year, because the coyote collar is so, look at me, so in your face that I kind of get self-conscious in it. Plus, it's the only jacket or anything on my blog I've ever gotten a negative comment on, because someone didn't like that it was real fur. But it just makes me feel so sexy. The cut of it is so fitted and feminine. You just feel like a badass superhero in it. Just amazing. It has its little belts. It has this little pocket. It's just such a cool jacket. It's just one of a kind. I've never seen anything else like it, and I just adore it. I have a couple other fur jackets that I'll show you quickly. I don't really wear fur coats that often. I did buy this one a little while back. It's an Arctic Fox white fur. So soft. Incredibly soft, these panels of fur. It's really light. It's in amazing condition. But it's a little bit big for me in the shoulders. I find it a little overpowering for my tastes anyway. But I think it'd be great for someone else. This is actually another coat that I'm going to put on the website. So if you like it, you can buy it. It's in amazing condition. So yeah, I bought it, decided it wasn't for me. This one, on the other hand, I also got, and I love. It's a little, I think it's mink. It's kind of done in like a shawl style, but it does have sleeves and little pockets, and I just love the color. Looks really great with my hair, my coloring, and I love the shape in the back, how it kind of bells out a little. It's just really much more me, much more something I'd wear, even though the condition of it is nowhere near as nice as the other one. This one is pretty worn in places and ripping, but if you're going to wear it like once a year, it's not a big deal.